My name is CPA Benjamin Chumba, the CEO of Ukaguzi SACCO. I am delighted to be part of Ukaguzi as we celebrate our 50 years in existence. My journey with Ukaguzi SACCO has been a very amazing one. It has been delightful. They exercise equity in service delivery to our members, and they exercise equality. Whenever we are serving our members, they are competent and they are professional team of staff, and at the same time they are accountable and transparent in all their duties.
This society was actually formed in 1974, and immediately I joined. My first salary, I entered the SACCO in 1986, and I started saving, doing the savings. I continued with the savings. Then I got my first loan in 1989.
The benefits I've gotten from Ukaguzi SACCO, first of all, we have the various loan products. I've benefited from a number of loan products. We have the emergency loans. We also have the capital loans. That is, we have various, depending on the amount that I wish to take. I've benefited from the small amounts of Ukaguzi loan products. That is the 48 months. We also have the 96 months, which I've also been a beneficiary. I've also benefited from refinancing product, whereby I apply for a loan, it is offset, and then I'm given a bigger loan. I've also benefited from the Christmas savings, which is a product that normally allows us to save throughout the year. Then at the end of the year, you are given your money to spend, which has been beneficial for Christmas, even payment of school fees, which have also been very beneficial. I've also benefited from dividends from Ukaguzi SACCO, which have come in yearly ever since I joined as a member. And I just want to reckon Ukaguzi SACCO for what they have done.
We have a board of directors of 9, supervisory members 3, and a staff complement of 6. And with that and a membership of 2,300, we are able to drive the business from one level to another, because as we speak, the journey has been long for the last 3 years. We have been participating in the competition, all the over 14,000 SACCOs in the country. Therefore, in our first entry, we were able to scoop the third position, and being the most efficient, effective, and good in credit management. Come the following year, we scooped last year we scooped the second position, and that is done at a day called International Cooperative Day in the country. And these awards are given by the President of the Republic of the country. Therefore, we are rated as the most efficient and effective SACCO, second position countrywide.
Ukaguzi is my life. I am what I am because of Ukaguzi. Because before I got married, I took my first loan to build for my parents, which I successfully did. And of course, now after I got married, I embarked on a journey from building a house, my retirement home, building rentals, for income generating, not to mention about now educating my children, because those days it was very hard to raise money for colleges and what have you. So Ukaguzi has been very, very useful in my life.
Ukaguzi has been my mother, has been my father, and has been my wife. By this I mean, everything that I have, I owe it to Ukaguzi. The dowry I have paid for my wife came from Ukaguzi. The assets that I have, none of them has come from anywhere else. It has come from Ukaguzi. And because of that, I took Ukaguzi with a lot of esteem, because I benefited a lot while I was working.
I would advise the young members to be loyal to the SACCO, committed to the SACCO, sincere to the SACCO, by ensuring that they save regularly, borrow wisely and pay promptly, and ensure that they are committed to the purposes for which the loans are taken.
I would tell the young people that it is good to start early. So I think this has benefits, and especially be able to start early and get some financial literacy. Ukaguzi has given us financial literacy. Yeah, there are members' days, AGMs, so there's opportunity to interact. And I think for me also, getting to see what people are doing out there, hearing their story is usually quite empowering.
The day you get employed, that's the day you should start thinking about your retirement. Therefore, you should start thinking about investment from the day one. And you can only think about investment at these hard economic times if you think about savings. Life is difficult, but with good focus, you can move. The society, you can borrow money at guaranteed rate. Our interest rate is 1%, the cheapest ever. Therefore, and we are giving our loans at 5 times your savings, and we give a return in terms of dividend at over 12%.
While I was in the service, anybody who would be recruited in the office of the Auditor General, I was always going to them, new as they are, and I would tell them to sell the products of Ukaguzi to them. And I would tell them the only person who can manage your farm assets is when you save with Ukaguzi, and then you get loans, and then you build yourself. Without Ukaguzi, you cannot. So I used to tell the new members, and I've always told the new members, please join Ukaguzi, because that is the only place, safe place you can invest your funds.
I would encourage members during the annual general meeting to contribute as much as possible to issues that are affecting them. If there's an issue that you feel that is pressing, I think that is the best platform for you to address it. I'm sure there are other avenues within the SACCO also to address. You can visit the office and address the issues there. They even have a website where you can send an email and communicate any challenges that you're experiencing as an Ukaguzi member.
I wouldn't say I have personally encountered any challenge, because Ukaguzi has always been straightforward. In terms of when you apply for the loan, you get it when the money is available. Remember, we have come a long way. Money never used to be available. So you'd wait for like 3 months, and when it is your turn, you just get your money. You do not have to bribe anybody. I can authoritatively say that Ukaguzi has been very, very, very straightforward. You do not have to call up anybody to give you your money.
One thing I'll say, our members, the stakeholders, are so much into the SACCO, they really check. There's check and balance in our management because of the members, because they are keen. Even when we call them to our agents, they turn in numbers, over 800 and above. Why? The reason, because they want to check the growth of their SACCO and the management of the board members.
My journey with Ukaguzi SACCO has been a journey of faith. It has been a journey of trust. It has been a journey of hope. Since I've seen myself grow with Ukaguzi, since I was employed as a young person, I've worked with Ukaguzi through my life, and I know Ukaguzi SACCO is a SACCO worth reckoning.
So I think as my final remarks is that it is great to be in the SACCO, and the dividends have been very meaningful. They've been useful, and I think joining Ukaguzi is one of the important decisions that I made. I appreciate Ambune. Ambune was from Kenyatta, who enticed me that come here to Ukaguzi.
We are also making sure that our service delivery to our members is always at the top, because members also want money immediately. So we always try as much as possible to process our loans within a very short time, and the member gets the money in a timely manner. And that is our customer focus as far as our core values is concerned. So it's a swift processing of loans, so that we can be able to to create a uniqueness on our side.
My comments on as Ukaguzi turns 50 is I would like to appreciate the staff of Ukaguzi SACCO for their efforts. They really work to ensure that we get our loans as quick as possible. I also like to thank members of Ukaguzi SACCO, those that help you in accessing the guarantorship for your loans you have applied. Those even who encourage you to save a little more than what you're saving. And I also like to commend Ukaguzi even for embracing technology with the use of the mobile app and be able to have an overview of all your savings and the loans that you're currently paying.
Ukaguzi, keep it up, keep growing and growing, increase more and more beneficial products that we may be able to benefit more from this SACCO. Even as we grow into old age, we will not leave Ukaguzi. We will always remember Ukaguzi SACCO is a SACCO that you can rely on, that you can be assured that once you are a member, there are things you will benefit from it. And as we continue to grow, we just say congratulations, Ukaguzi SACCO.
My final comment as Ukaguzi turns 50 is that good living Ukaguzi Assembly assisted members, long life Ukaguzi. Ukaguzi has realized the dreams of the founders, and still there are generations and generations to come to benefit from Ukaguzi. Long life Ukaguzi. My name is Ukaguzi.
I'm Lecho Wainaina and I'm Team Ukaguzi, and I would still encourage people, our members, to save, borrow, invest and share towards their future.
I am Benjamin Chumba, the CEO of Ukaguzi, Team Ukaguzi.
I'm David Ismaili, Team Ukaguzi.
My name is Andrew Nina Karanja. I'm an internal auditor at Kenyatta National Hospital and I'm Team Ukaguzi.
My name is Dr. Lydia Okutoi, OGW. I am Team Ukaguzi.
My name is James Victor Kiroma Michuki, a very proud member of Ukaguzi. And the motto of Ukaguzi is, you save wisely, borrow smartly, and shine.
My name is Jemima Kabogo and I am Team Ukaguzi. Long life Ukaguzi.